Hey guys, this is Donnie, Standing Ghost Rescue. The video that you're about to watch, I went up to the property today to check on the gift inside. Um, there were some strange things that happened with the baseball. I thought it was taken and was replaced by another ball. And talking to a friend of mine's 13-year-old son a few minutes ago, uh, he verified that it was the baseball. Um, I didn't know that. But anyhow, you'll see some things happened. I heard some whistling and I seen a figure. I tried to find where the whistling was coming from. It wasn't a person in the woods. It scared me. It scared me quite bad. And I left immediately. The ending of the video is going to be where it just stops. I got out of there. I left immediately. And I have got a tremendous headache. It's been about an hour since I left from there. My head is still hurting me. I got so scared so fast, the headache came on instantly. And I've never had that happen before. Uh, not that it stayed. I have got a headache from being scared, but not to that level. I was by myself and that didn't help matters any. The clear rock was also taken. I couldn't find it. I found the coral and the oyster shell. They were laying on the ground. But it was just a very strange day. It was very odd. I'm not going to go back up there for a while. That was just a little more than what I could handle today. If you guys see what I saw, I don't know if I caught it on video. I can't tell. I don't have a computer to play it back and to look at the detail. But if you see something, it's after the whistling, and you should hear the whistling quite well on here. And when I turned around to try to find where the whistling was coming from, if I caught it, you'll see it there. Just comment and let me know if you did see it. Let me know what you saw, please. I don't want to suggest anything. The power of suggestion can make it can trick the mind into seeing something or thinking that you saw something that you didn't. This is my lover girl. This is Belle. But anyhow, I just want to give you a heads up, kind of an introduction to what this video is about. I'm not going to edit the video at all. What you see is the way I recorded it. I sure do appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful day. God bless each and every one of you. And until then, I look forward to reading your comments. Thank you. Over and out. Hey guys, I made it to the property. It's hot. Oh, Lord knows it's hot. Before I left the house to come up here on our weather machine, it was showing it was 98 degrees out with a heat index of 115. But I come up here to the property to go check the gifting area again. I'm not gonna post the entire walk. It takes a while to get back here to the backside and then to get back to the car. And I've had not a lot of complaints, just a lot of people, wanting to see the action, and it's not always action. It's actually it's rarely that I get really good action. I almost always hear stuff, and most of the time I get a really bad feeling, a creepy feeling in some of the areas that I go. And this particular spot, this is our property. It's only 10 acres, but it's surrounded on the west side. I believe it's 140 acres, and then there's several hundred on the back. On the other side of the 140 acres, there's, I would guess, about 2,200, 2,300 acres. But it's just forest. It's wooded everywhere. And our west property line is just 100, 150 yards from a creek, a very wooded creek. And I think that may be why we're having activity here. But anyhow, I'll edit out most of the walk, but I just wanted to give you just kind of a heads up what we're doing. We're going to check the gifting spot again. The last time I came out was when we had found the items were moved around, and the ball was a few feet off to the side from where I'd placed it, and it looked like either it had been thrown really hard into the soil, or something smashed it, stomped it in the ground. It was buried almost to the top of the ball, but there wasn't any footprints around it. And with the top of it being level with the soil, I would guess to stomp it in the ground, there would have been a footprint, but we didn't get it. But anyhow, we're heading back there now, so I'm gonna change camera views and let you guys see where we're going. It feels pretty good up here today, so maybe it won't be nothing too creepy. All right, stand by. Let me switch camera. All right, here we go. I'm hoping the camera doesn't overheat on me. It's so hot. Every time I try to record out in this heat, it overheats and it cuts off that area back by the gifting site. My phone and Kim's phone both have cut off several times, just from being over there. I don't know why. Hope that ain't. There's a track. I don't know what that is. You guys see that? That's a big spot. Looks like something's, I mean, there's bird tracks right there, little bitty bird tracks. But it's smooth. This whole top is smooth, like something's been laying on it. There's some more tracks. It's probably a wild dog, maybe. There's a big one. I don't know. This was sand that I dug out a couple of years ago. We dug a big spot out to bury a bunch of the tree limbs and stuff that had fallen. There's that pond. I don't remember if I said anything about that. That tree got bent before the hurricane. And I don't know what bent it. This in here, this is from the hurricane. All the rest of them are from the storm, with the exception of a couple of trees out in the middle of the property. There's that creepy area right there. It's always dark and it's hard to see in it. Let me see if I can bring it in a little closer for you. I'm gonna try not to talk as much. I apologize for that. If something comes around and I start getting that scared feeling, I start running off at the gums. The spot here is the game trail. This is where the deer come through. We've been feeding them for several years in here. We don't feed them and shoot them. We just feed them. We don't allow nobody to hunt up here. We have harvested a few deer off here we took out some of the aggressive ones. But back, let me get to where I can show you. Back through there is where we caught the bear, the mama bear with the 3 cubs. It was a couple of years back. We got her on camera. It was real late at night. But we haven't seen any sign ever since. I apologize if the camera's shaking. I've seen some really odd things out here, and where this gifting area is, it just that whole section of the property, just it creeps us out really bad when you get back to it. I'm hoping maybe to see those little horse hoof prints. It's not a horse. We don't have any other animal here, not in Florida, that has a horse hoof track other than a horse. Ooh, big spider. Right in the path. Sorry, buddy. Can't share the trail with you. See a mount. That's the deer tracks. We've got some really large deer out here. There's one in particular he's a big boy, but he's not aggressive toward none of the other deer, so we're not gonna bother him. Right back there is where that natural blind, that spot some of you guys have seen before. That dead oak that's standing right in the middle of the screen, just past it, about 50 yards on the right hand side. That's that spot under the bush. That's something. I threw the tree limbs under it, and something moved them out of the way, and it looks like it made himself an ambush spot. My mind knows what did it, but it scares me to think about it. And then, of course, this area. We've never cleaned this spot off. We got this moss. Hope you can see that. Let me zoom it in. See that light green colored, like peat moss stuff on the ground? The ground's covered. Where was that? Hope y'all heard that. We have one neighbor that's probably a quarter of a mile or so from here. It's an elderly couple, and he lives that direction. That sound I just heard came from that way. I hope y'all heard that. I'm gonna go ahead and get back here. Oh, another spider web. Yeah, I do not like them things. Ciao, buddy. You're gonna have to move. Sorry about tearing up your net there. There's my old tree stand. It's so dry out here. It's hard to walk and not crunch the ground up. Looks like a track. There's another one. Hey guys, sorry about that. Phone cut off again. Just got a bad feeling. I don't like being, this is when, just on the other side of this tree is where that gifting spot is. It's over, if you can see the pines, right where my finger's pointing back there. The tops of them pines, it's right there next to that property. And every time I get close to it, there's a track. This whole area just has a bad feeling. It's always been that way. You know, that same spot is where that invisible, that transparent, translucent, whatever you call it, or it's like glass. Whoa, like run into him, spiderweb. Sorry, buddy. I can't do spiders. Oh, that's all over me. Look at that thing. How'd you like to have him grab a hold of you? Ooh, I do not do spiders. But anyway, that right through there, see them pines? That's that spot where it's cleared. The property's cleared out, and it's just a really, really bad feeling. Oh. That may have been the wind. Oh, that scared me. Look at all the deer tracks. They're old. Look at there. Some good tracks. Oh. I know y'all heard that. Oh, I wasn't looking. I think it was from over there. I'm gonna get over and check this, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, I ain't feeling right at all. The gifting spot is right there. Right behind it, that's that clearing in the trees. You just get these bad vibes every time we get over here. I'm swearing that I'm hearing stuff. That's 3 times now. I don't know which way it came from. It was this direction, but I don't know where. Oh my God, tell me that's a tree. Guys, for y'all that's got the computers, I just seen something through there. I can't see it. I don't know where it went. Right in the middle of the screen, there's a little bitty skinny pine tree on the left of that tree. I'm too close to go back to the truck. It's just right here. I'm sorry for moving the camera all crazy. Dude, I'm scared. That scared me. May have been a deer. We've got a lot of deer. Golly, I got a headache. You ever got scared so bad that you get a headache, like an instant headache? Oh dear. Just knocked it off. Ball's gone again. And the oyster shell. Everything's gone. Nope, there's the oyster. That's where the, I think, let me zoom it out. Is it? Yes. No. This is the hole, I believe, where the ball was. The ball's gone. There's the oyster and the coral. There's the oyster. And there's the coral. Probably fell. Where's the ball's gone? Oh, and the clear rock. Remember, they took the blue rock the first time. The clear rock's gone. I think it may be down here somewhere. The ball's definitely gone. This is probably inside that mess. I'm not aiming the camera anywhere in particular. I'm just... That creeps me out. That tree right there. It's that dead tree where it's so black underneath it. There's the top of it right there. That's that area. That's that cleared area back there. I get so freaked out every time I come in here. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think that's a track. Maybe. Let me zoom out. Oh. I don't know. I can't tell. There's some cloth. There's some more right there. It's like it's sticky. It's like burlap, like sticky burlap. Oh, there's some more, look. Please tell me. I know you heard that. It was like that noise. Did you hear it? Oh, I hope it's on camera. Oh, my head's pounding. I don't know if that's a part of somebody's jacket. Like ghillie suit. You know, in ghillie suits that back in the old days, they used to hunt with them. It's sticky though. It's got like look at that. It's like a tar. I don't know what that is. I think that was just a bird, I think. Haven't heard that tweet before. There's some more of that cloth. Is that moss? It smells like oil. It smells oily. Oh, let me zoom. Hold on. Sorry. Got the camera zoomed out. Can you see that string? It's like it's threads. Like a ghillie suit. But I don't think they have white and gold. Or white and yellow ghillie suits. They might. I don't know what that is. It was hanging on the bush right here. There's some more right there. That's where I just came from that way. There's another piece. Look, there's some right there. Oh, I'm trying to get close. Oh, sorry. that is. There's a big chunk of it was right there. Oh, there's some more right there. Look. That string, it's like a, like that spider wire, that fishing line. That's what it feels like. It is sticky. I don't think nothing come through. Look. That vine's growing on that limb. You see there? Well, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Thought it was. I don't want to walk through that. That tree right there freaks me out so bad. You see it? How dark that is? It scares the crap out of me. I'm looking for some more of that cloth. I wonder if somebody went through there. They took the ball. There's nothing to really tear your clothes up like that. Not here. I'm in shorts. There's no thorns or anything. There's some more right there. There's another piece. That may have been the... No, look. There's one. It's sticky. Wow. I don't know if y'all can see it. Look. That's it. If I can get it. It's tangled up. There it is. Look. Oh, there's more. What is that? That's from somebody's clothes. They didn't walk through that. I don't think. I'm gonna check the trail. This is the trail right here. I ain't going over there in front of that tree. I don't want to go over here either. Oh man. I ain't going. That's that spot, guys. You don't call me a wuss all you want. I don't care. I've got such a bad feeling. I'm not going that way. But that's where that trail goes. It's the trail that I'm on right here. It goes back into that property. That's that cleared area. I'm armed right now, so I don't want to go over there on that property. I don't know where these... Look at all that cloth. That's from somebody's clothes. But there's nothing... Unless a bear got a hold of somebody, that would be bad. Oh, Lord, I wish I wouldn't have thought about that. There's red, too. Look, there's some red. So they got red, white. Oh, there's the ball. No, that ain't. Is that the ball? No, there's some more string. This string. Is that? No, that's a. What is that? It's a different ball. This is smaller than no, I guess it's a little bigger than the baseball was. It's got string tied all over it. I don't know what it is. That's what creeps me out right there. Oh, I'm out of here. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm getting out of here. That's not an animal. I ain't bringing that mess with me. I don't know it. Sorry guys, I gotta go. I can't do that. That wasn't an animal. It's probably maybe somebody. Oh crap. My head is pounding. Lord, such a headache now. That's the thing, I just got a stick thrown at me again. I'm sorry. I'm scared. I'm just gonna go back to the truck. I can't do that. My chest is hurting. My heart's pounding so hard. Oh my God. I heard something whistle. That whistle, I know it's on film. Oh, jeez. Stand by.